Hi, I'm Persephone with Everyday Vogue, and I'm here with Lauren of Lauren Fit Foodie, and I'm totally fangirling right now because I've been following her for, I feel like, a couple years.
I know, it feels like forever, but
I am
finally meeting in person.
Yeah. So I've invited her to come on because I love her food hacks and her macro hacks. She makes things look delicious and taste delicious. I've tried several of her recipes. Eddie, my husband, is obsessed with her too.
And he's not here.
He's not here. But we are working on a recipe for you in time for Thanksgiving so you can still look good, feel good, taste good.
Yes, so we're making a high protein cinnamon swirl cheesecake and it is delicious. I have had it 3 times since making it. It's fun.
Yeah.
So it's really macro friendly. It's great to have, you know, after a big meal or even for breakfast, you know, like if you're kind of trying to keep things like, like on the, because like, you know, on the day of Thanksgiving, you kind of want to, you know, work around your big meal.
Yeah.
And so like eat like higher protein, moderate carbs, lower fats, like around that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is great for that. And you can eat dessert all day long. So.
And I also love it because I feel like so many times you're bringing things to Thanksgiving and you can bring this in lieu of something else and you know that it's going to still be good for you but taste good. There's protein powder in it.
Exactly.
It's your own little secret and you know your waistline isn't affected by it. So
yes.
I'll turn it to you. Yeah, I'll turn it to you because I am not a master in the kitchen at all. Thankfully she's here, you guys, because I'm like, it's yours.
Okay, so the best part is like there's really not that many ingredients in it at all. I have some protein powder here. For this recipe, I'd recommend using, I'm using snickerdoodle right now, which is kind of like a cinnamon type flavor. So any cinnamon type or like, you know, vanilla if you have to, but like, you know, that.
Where can you get this, and is this the brand you prefer?
Yes, I love PE Science because it's like my favorite company to bake with, or favorite protein to bake with, and you can get it from their website. They have lots of different flavors, and this is one of my favorites along with the peanut butter cookie. So we're gonna use this, we're gonna do normal flour, so everyday staple items, some cinnamon, some egg whites. I got some fat-free cream cheese just to keep it lower in fat, but you could also substitute with, you know, 2% or low-fat cream cheese. You know, if your grocery store has it, it just might change the macro count a little bit. And then baking powder, 0-calorie sweetener, and then 0-calorie pancake syrup, which you can find at Harris Teeter and Amazon
yeah,
too.
I've gotten it on Amazon, but
Right.
yeah, it's amazing.
It is. I mean, like honestly, like all their flavors, I'm not like a fan of. But this one is really
This
good.
one's good. Yeah, I've had that one too. Yeah. All right, so break it down for us.
Okay, so we're gonna start with our lovely little KitchenAid here that Stephanie's letting me borrow. I don't have one of these at home.
And it's the first time use.
Yes. So we're gonna start with the wet ingredients. So we're gonna do 8 ounces of cream cheese.
So as we're doing this, tell them a little bit about your journey, how you started your blog, like pimp yourself out and tell everybody a little bit about you.
Well, I guess I kind of got started into like, you know, eating healthy and like the health and fitness realm, and so I've always had a sweet tooth. So I was telling her like I started like on Pinterest, you know, finding like healthy recipes that you know they weren't too much. You know, they were still healthy and like higher
and they tasted
protein.
good.
And they taste really good, And so then I just like started recreating everything I could possibly find. So that's what this has turned into. And so I started to blog on it. So it's just been like my favorite like pastime ever.
Awesome.
Yes.
So good.
Adding 1/4 of this pancake syrup to the cream cheese.
You had me at cream cheese.
I know. And then we're gonna add, I didn't bring my food scale, but we're gonna add 3 tablespoons, which is 46 grams of these egg whites. And that will complete the wet ingredients.
And I eat so many egg whites in general, so most of these ingredients I think people generally have on hand.
I think so too. Like the only thing I can think of is like maybe like the
protein powder and
the
the syrup.
Yeah. But you can substitute another like
Right.
sugar-free syrup too.
Sure.
Okay, so
Let's try this. There we go. Now it's done.
okay, cool.
There we go.
Okay, so from there we're gonna add the dry ingredients. So we're gonna do 2 scoops of that.
I definitely need to try.
You got to try this.
I can't believe I
just
haven't
smell
tried
it.
No, I mean the moment you open it, I was like, how have I not tried this? It smells so good.
It smells like, I mean, snickerdoodle cookies,
Yeah.
but. So 2 scoops of that.
And I love that you can bake with it. So I've baked with lots of protein powders in the past. I think sometimes people don't realize that you can do that.
We're also gonna add a 1/2 cup of just normal all-purpose flour. And then we're gonna add some sweetener.
Cool.
2. 3. It smells so good.
It smells amazing.
It smells so good.
It does.
And then we're gonna add a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. So this is a 4, so we'll add 2 of these. Yay, I figured this thing out.
Yeah, right?
Oh, wow. It's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that looks amazing.
Does it smell good too?
It smells awesome.
Okay, so we have the oven preheated at 350. So now we're just gonna spray this beautiful pie pan with some nonstick cooking spray. Okay.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here.
Yes, it does. It smells like cinnamon, grandma's
Yeah,
house
it actually
on
really
cinnamon.
does. It really does. And again, like it just goes to show you that I think everyone is open/evolving, or most millennials at least, are evolving so that you can have what you want, but you don't have to break your macro bank for it, and it can still taste awesome. And
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's the point to get across. Like, you don't have to like eat indulgent foods just because that's like what everybody else is eating. You know, like I mean, this still tastes just as freaking delicious, like in my book, and I prefer this like most of the time anyway.
Exactly.
So
I also think though sometimes people have a misconception on how things could taste.
yeah, exactly.
And so when I started doing hacks like this, I was also going on Pinterest. It was like before I was pregnant, and then definitely during my pregnancy, I was like,
Had the cravings.
yeah, I had the cravings, but I didn't want to indulge, which indulging is fine. It was just
It
like,
is, yes.
it's
But in
just
moderation.
in moderation,
Yes.
exactly. But I would make it, and then I would make it for Eddie and I, and then not tell him what was in it. And then after he was like, "This is so good," then I'd tell him what was in it.
Right. I did that for my mom too.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
was like, oh my gosh, and then I tell her like the actual like
Right.
calories and nutrition of
And
it.
she's
Like,
like, "Oh, no."
no, there's no way. No.
It's crazy. If you haven't been following Lauren, I am like, I think, #1 fan. She makes these amazing cookie skillets. They're enormous. I've made them myself too. They taste unbelievable, and you would never believe how many like grams of protein and calories are in this thing. You would think that like, you know those Mrs. Fields giant cookie cakes? It's like that, except much better and just as indulgent, but you don't feel like disgusting.
Yeah, it's like an 8-inch skillet, and it's made in like 10 minutes.
It's so good.
And they're good carbs.
It's so good.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can either measure the cinnamon or not. I mean, usually
Just
like I
run
don't.
with it. Yeah.
Exactly. Like if you're a fan of cinnamon, just go crazy
Yeah.
on cinnamon. Over the nice creamy cheesecake.
Yes.
And then we're also gonna sprinkle some more of this
Mhm.
stevia to kind of like pair with the cinnamon, so it's kind of like a sweet cinnamony taste.
Mm-hmm.
And that's also, you know, however sweet you want to make it,
Yeah.
really. So once we add that, we're just gonna get a knife and kind of like go through it like in a little swirl to create.
Is that a good knife for you?
Yes, works. Just to make it look a little prettier. And then when it bakes, it'll kind of like go into more of this circle thing. So
good.
So we're gonna put this in the oven for about 30 minutes,
Awesome.
and then take it out, let it cool,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's best when it's cold. And
Okay.
So letting it sit overnight would
Okay.
be ideal.
Cool. I like that even more because I can make it when the kids are sleeping.
Exactly, and not in the
Yeah,
morning.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Awesome. Amazing.
Okay. Set it for 30 minutes.
Perfect.
product here.
So excited to try it.
This is after it's been chilled for overnight. This is the one I brought, so.
This is the magic of television. This is so good. This is so good.
I love it. So,
It
one
tastes
of
like a
these.
snickerdoodle cookie.
It does, but like creamy. But like it's a snickerdoodle cookie and a cheesecake infused into one. Yeah. So it's pretty much the best thing ever.
So good.
One slice of this, it's 90 calories, 10 carbs, 11 protein, which is awesome because I feel like on the holidays it's hard to get your protein in.
Yes.
This is perfect.
I was gonna say you can have two.
Yeah, and it's like
And you're
like
good.
that too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So good. Well, thank you so much for coming and doing
Thank you
this
for
with
having
us.
me.
We're gonna have you come back
I
soon.
can't wait. Just
So excited. Bye guys.
Bye.